Hey guys, Krystal here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick video because I really do need your help right now. I am kind of like caught in between like planners. Normally I'll carry these two here, but I kind of have been using this one for about 2 weeks and I'm kind of carrying all three of them around now. So I need to know what I should do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. I'm thinking about doing my pocket setup because I know that this one is very popular. You know, a lot of people do like this one, and a lot of people like my personal like setups in my pocket planner, and I haven't actually featured it in a while. Okay, so as I was saying, I've been carrying all three of them around for the past 2 weeks and it's getting very annoying. I really do like this. I really like this. It's gonna be very hard for me to separate from them. It's just because I have to carry around these two together and it's just very bulky, and I'm not into the traveler's notebook kind of setup because it's hard for me to write in between books and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show this in a separate video, and today we'll focus on the pocket planner, which right now is basically what I'm trying to convert into, if that makes sense. So it's the Pocket Finsbury, and I really do like it. I think I've had it for maybe 2 years and it still looks brand new. So let's just do this. I'm more of a simplistic slash minimalist style in here. I have no dividers at all whatsoever, but I do have like these tabs, and I'm going to change that, and I will do an update, don't worry about it. So in here we have the year at a glance. This is from wonderful.com. I'm getting over laryngitis, so excuse me if I squeak like a little girl. So I will leave links in the description box if you guys want to check it out. This is a handle with care, but I kind of made it into like a fold out because it's supposed to be like a insert for the traveler's notebook. So I made it into a fold out and put it in here. This is the monthly view that I have right now, and this is one thing that I very do not like. Like I don't like this. It's very small, and look, I'll show you a preview. As you can see, this is like, these are the same months, but this just, it's so much roomier over here, which is why I enjoy it. But I do like the insert. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just get the fold out one. I just don't really prefer fold outs too much because they hang over. I'm very OCD, you guys. Like, they hang over. I'm just not really into it, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. You know, some sacrifices will have to be made. So the tabs that I'm using, all these girls were sent to me in a like planner switch thingy, and all I did is just make them into dividers, but they do have a little name right here, so I'll leave it in the description box as well. So again, this is my monthly here. I really like this girl, and this is what a blank page looks like. Again, they're very small, but I like that they start off on a Monday. Then we go into like the, what is this, like my daily, and I do have a tracker here. As I said, I've been going like back and forth, so yeah, I haven't used this one yet because I've been using the one over there, but I do have like this paper here. This is kind of like my divider, and I have my dailies in here. I have a few different dailies actually, as you can see, and I don't really like, I'm sorry, this is like TMI or whatever, but this is real life. I don't really like to write on the back of here, so what I did is I just printed these out one-sided, and then over here I wrote notes, made little stickers. I don't remember what shop this is from, but again, I'll list it in the description box for you guys. So I do like these because I was able to print them without a back. These inserts that I'm using now, hold on, we'll get to that. So I have these. These here are a freebie from Peanut Planner Co. Tried them out. I didn't really like them because the hourly just isn't working for me. Again, I did notes on the back. These are the inserts that I'm using now, the daily ones. I really like them because of the time scheduling. There you go. That's why I really like them. I also put my 3 appointments. I don't like that it's 3 because sometimes I have 4 appointments in one day, but you know, you take what you can get. And then my to-do list, and I try to do this for like, you know, like personal, and then I have a business here. I don't like writing on the back, but unfortunately this is how they print out. They print out like this. So whenever you print them without a back, let me show you. So whenever you print, this is how they print out, right? So whenever you print them without a back, only one side of it works, because whenever you do it on this side, your daily's still over here. And again, I don't like to write over here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like to, so that, I don't know how to fix that. I will figure it out though one day, maybe in like 2 years. So again, Dems my dailies. And I printed out like a couple, and then I just have more back here. Then we go into the weekly. Again, my weekly, I always switch them out. That's why I like the rings. I'm able to switch out my inserts whenever I want to. If I mess up a week, I can redo the entire thing. If I get bored of a certain thing, I can get new inserts and just put them in here. And yeah, you guys know that I have my own shop, so making my own inserts really isn't anything at all. And that's kind of why the main reasons why I'm always switching planners is because I get bored of the layout, I get bored of anything. So that's kind of why I like this, the rings, if that makes sense. So I have a couple of week on one pages here. And then this is my current week. It kind of messed me up because I thought this said Monday. The font is really small. Okay, so this here is my weekly section. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the inserts. They're very small. Again, compared to what I am used to, it's just not really working out. I mean, look at that. Like, it kind of does blow. But again, this is all in one. Like, both of these are in here. So it's just, it makes more sense to just carry one, especially when I don't like having a lot of things, because I'm minimalist myself. So that's what I have here. And basically what I've been doing is just putting like the quick things, and then I use my dailies all the time. So this is what a blank week looks like here. I was also trying to do the week on one page still, but I just need more room, so I completely just gave up on that. And then here, it says Dear Diary, but it's kind of like my journaling area. This is where I write like memory keeping, or if I go to a doctor's office or something and they tell me, you know, anything that they tell me, I write it down, because I will forget. I will forget in 5 minutes what you just told me, just because I have so much going on that it's just like, don't try me. I need to write everything down. So that's what that is here. So this whole entire area that we just talked about was basically my calendar. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on. This is basically like my business section. So I have my projects or goals here, whatever you want to call them. Let me see. This is what the blank page looks like. And as you can see here, the Filofax paper is kind of like yellowish. So all of my inserts, I've been printing on like cheap paper, the very thin cheap paper, just so that it's not as bulky, because my personal inserts are very thick compared to the thin ones, if that makes any sense. So this is what the insert looks like, and I just put like my description, action plan, and things like that. I really like it, and I use this for my goals. So after that, I have things like to do for Etsy. I can't show this to you guys, I'm sorry, but basically I have like business, which is Etsy, notes and to-do lists in here. And when I mean notes, I mean like any kind of notes, like the settings for cutting paper or anything like that, like, because I'm trying to convert all of my inserts into printables for you guys, so I need to, you know, write any kind of notes are in here. And then for YouTube, I have like I'll show you a blank one. I have a checklist on things. It looks like this. This is for my shop. No, this is not for my shop. I'm so sorry. So it looks like this, and I have like all of my ideas and stuff, and I have it filled out for Vlogmas, or no, Vlogtober. So that's why I don't want to show you guys. And then that is pretty much it for the business side. Then we go on to here, and so like this is basically like my notes area. I have it divided into two, and I have basically my list, which I use these here and also this. As I was saying, I do like to use these two. I'm a lister, so I just like to list things out. Sometimes, you know, like the lines are a bit small, but whenever I'm doing like one worded items, like something like this, I definitely would like to use these, so I do. And this one here has been like my go-to, so I do have spaces in here, but I really like these. And then on the back side, which is this tab, is my like brain dump. So I just have blank Filofax paper in here. I don't know if I'm the only person or if it's just like my printer settings. Like I really like, I've tried so many different ways to print printables, but they always come out a little bit smaller than the standard pocket size, like just a little bit. Do you see that? So yeah, anyways, here is my brain dump, and this is where I'll just write seriously random things. Like if I get a phone call or something, I normally write it on the back of my daily pages. Like if I get a phone call and I need to write something down, I'll put it over here. But if I have like literally like the most random thought or something that I feel, no, that is not accurate, anything like that, I'll write. So like in the back of my dailies, like I mentioned, I write like things that happen throughout the day. If I get a phone call, I'll put it here, you know, something like that, or you know, whatever. I'll write it on the back of here. But in my brain dump, I will literally just put like sticky notes in here, or if I need to write something and then give it to somebody else, I will. Or if I need to write just a quick piece of information, if I'm talking to somebody at like a school or something like that, and I need to write down a quick piece of information, I will write it right here and then just leave it here and use it whenever I need to, and then I can either throw it away, or if I need to move it into a different section, I will. So this is where I write something down super fast, and that is pretty much it for this section over here. And then I just have like one of those pocket thingies, and then apparently I have 2 receipts in here for some reason. I don't think I have, oh yeah, I have some personal pictures in here, and then I also have 2 more of these like planner thingies that like I said, I got them in a planner tradesy thingy. I don't even know what to call them. Like, I know some people call it snail mail, some people just call it like planner pals, I don't know, but yeah. So that is pretty much it, and I almost forgot to show you guys. Back here, as you've already like witnessed, I have regular paper here, again in case I need to write something and give it to somebody. So I have regular paper here, and then back here I have a bunch of random like inserts. So I have my vlog calendar, which I've been fiddling with. Fiddling. Beast boy. I have more dailies in here. Some of the to-do lists. These are the ones that I said that like printed weird, because she only offers them to be printed like the other way, like that. So I have those, and then I have these, which I was going to fold and make like some kind of like fold out or something, you know what I mean? Like have like my notes like this, and then I can just like fold it in the back and then like turn it over, and then like same thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know how that's gonna work. So more of my checklist, and that is basically what I have in the back pocket. Another reason why I do really like this planner is because, again, if I'm out in a meeting or something and they hand me like a piece of paper or an envelope or something, I can put it back here and refer to it later when I need to. And yeah, like my planner is not bulky at all. Like, I mean, like it's not like super thick, but it has everything, you know what I mean? So that's why I've been kind of like, I should probably use this. It's just so small. Like, it's just so small. I kind of feel somewhat restricted a little bit. Does that make sense? So can you guys like just please help me out? Like, what should I do? I know I should incorporate like maybe fold outs, add some more like note papers, but in between maybe. I really don't know. I feel kind of restricted, so I need your help. If you can please help me out with that, that would be marvelous. Thank you. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys are doing. If you have any recommendation for like a functional pocket planner or something of that size, please let me know in the comments below so I can check out the video, because I am so interested and I really need to find something that's going to be working for me. I need to find planner piece, because trust me, working for yourself is so complicated. And then on top of that, as you guys saw in my monthly, all of this is personal appointments. Like, this is not even professional appointments here. This is just personal. I can't fit everything in here, so I need help, and I'm asking you guys. So yes, if you like this video, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, you know, so you can see more of this. And yes, let me know any recommendations you have, any tips, any tricks that you guys have. Let me know in the comments below, please, and I will list or link things in the description box for you guys to check out. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye.